Let's talk today about direct quotation. Direct quotation is when you take information from a source and you write it into your writing exactly as it is in the original source, and you put all of those borrowed words inside of quotation marks. Here's an example. We've taken a quote here from Maya Angelou, and there's a signal phrase before the quote, says according to Maya Angelou, so that your readers know where the words came from. And the quotation itself is inside of quotation marks. Note that the quotation mark before the word if that starts the quote has no space between the quotation mark and the first word, and again, no space between the quotation mark and the last word. That can be important because detectors like Turnitin won't detect the quotation mark if it's placed in the wrong spot. The number 45 is the in-text citation, which says which page number Maya Angelou's quote came from, and below it you see the full citation. This way your readers can fact check you because they can go to the source and find where the quote came from. You can use direct quotes to strengthen your essays. Typically, your professor has done something like assign you to read Maya Angelou or assign you to research Maya Angelou, and so then there's this need to see that you have done the research and you've done the reading. And one way to prove that is by including direct quotations. In this first sentence, the author's just talking and they're not strengthening what they're saying with the research and the direct quotations from an expert like Maya Angelou. The second example shows a quote being worked in to strengthen it. And here's a paragraph that has no direct quote. When you're turning in an essay to your professor who's asked you to do reading or to do research and incorporate that research into your writing, and there's not a single quotation in there, it can look like a weak essay that perhaps didn't involve any of the assigned reading and research, and you don't want that. So you want to show that you've done the reading by working in some direct quotes. Now, you always want your paragraph to be more your words than the quoted words, and you can watch my TikTok on shortening quotes in order to make that happen. But here is a good example of a quote being worked into a paragraph with an in-text citation and a full citation at the bottom.